In 1865, Jack Mooney became the most feared bushranger in the colony of New South Wales, a man who would rather die than surrender his freedom to British rule. Living off the land and his wits, Jack established a network of hideouts across the territory, moving between them like a ghost whenever colonial troopers closed in. His skill on horseback was legendary, outpacing even the best mounted police trackers who would pursue him for days only to return empty-handed and humiliated. Unlike the bloodthirsty bushrangers of popular legend, Jack targeted only the colonial institutions, banks and government strongboxes, never harming ordinary settlers who often secretly sympathized with his cause. His robberies were meticulously planned and executed with such daring and theatrical flair that colonial newspapers couldn't help but report his exploits in breathless detail, much to the governor's fury. In taverns across the colony, Jack would sometimes risk capture just to hear the latest tales of his own exploits, often embellished beyond recognition by admiring locals. His survival depended on the knowledge shared by Aboriginal allies who taught him how to live in the harsh Outback and evade the authorities who never understood the land they claimed to own. When finally captured after a fierce gun battle at Ironbark Creek, Jack stood proudly before the colonial magistrate, refusing the customary plea for mercy with the words that would echo through Australian folklore. Such was the respect he commanded that at his hanging in Sydney, witnesses reported total silence among the crowd. No jeers or celebrations, only the quiet recognition that a true Australian had died that day rather than a common criminal. Today, in the small towns of the Outback, locals still point to caves and gullies where Jack supposedly hid his treasure. His story transformed from historical footnote to the enduring legend of a man who became one of Australia's first true folk heroes.